it's Cameron Dennis, Doctor of Physical Therapy here. Just trying to get the lighting right here. I don't want to seem like a ghost. I'm already pretty pale. But what I wanted to talk about today was recently had an interesting situation happen with me and my wife. So everybody has to pay taxes, right? And that's not always the most fun thing in the world. However, it seems that our employers weren't taking out quite enough money from our taxes. So what we ended up doing was we needed to pay out around $4,000 from what was our savings, which we were putting towards a new house. And that's not always something that you want to do, right? I mean, you never wake up expecting, oh my gosh, I'm going to have this $4,000 expense. So I guess we had two choices there. You know, obviously we had to pay it, and it came down to, you know, was I going to let this take me down, or am I going to try and find a way to make this work for me? So what I did after, it took me about a day or so, and after talking to must have been my father-in-law about it, he mentioned that, you know, if we were saving up for this house, but, you know, had we not been saving up for the house, then we would have to come up with $4,000, you know, on the spot. And obviously, I mean, with us having a baby coming in May, that's really not going to happen. So it was something that was really challenging to take on when we first heard about it. But the more we thought about it, you know, when we changed our perspective, you know, we could have looked at it as a purely negative thing. But I mean, who knows, you know, what would have happened if we hadn't been saving up. So but things like this happen all the time, right? I mean, so we also applied and put an offer in on a house. This was several months ago. The lady whose house we were looking into buying actually changed her mind, basically. She took it off the market after we had made an offer on it, which was just below asking price. So you know, we could have been devastated by that, right? We're new to the housing market. We didn't know at the time, you know, these things happen all the time. But what we did instead was said, hey, maybe this house wasn't for us. You know, there had to have been some reason why, you know, I'm sure on her part, that she wasn't ready to give up that house. So maybe, you know, that house wasn't ready for us. And maybe God has bigger plans for what we're going to be doing in the future. So that's just a couple examples of where perspective has really been important in my life here in the last couple of weeks to the last couple of months. So bad things happen to everybody, though, right? So it's important that we try to stay positive and find a way to see the good in things. Okay, so that's all I had today. Once again, this has been Dr. Cameron Dennis, physical therapist here, just talking about a few things that's been going on in my life. So I would just say stay positive and then get to work today. All right, thank you, bye.